With its powerful and ambitious exploration of the psyche of one of history's most fascinating figures, the Oppenheimer film offers a cinematic spectacle that leaves the viewer absorbed, pondering, and in awe, similar to a Christopher Nolan film experience. The film's opening sets the stage for an intense journey. Oppenheimer's life unravels as a complex tapestry, rich with threads of scientific triumphs, the anguish of creating destruction, and the unsettling nature of warfare. This effectively mirrors Nolan's frequent use of narrative complexities, such as his treatment of memory and time in Memento and Inception, respectively. Visually, the film is a feast. The grandeur of the Manhattan Project's operations is juxtaposed with intimate portrayals of Oppenheimer's internal struggle, which is similar to the epic yet personal worlds we have seen in films like Interstellar. Moreover, the cinematography is deftly employed to set an immersive atmosphere that Nolan fans would be familiar with. The nonlinear storytelling, another Nolan hallmark, gives us glimpses into Oppenheimer's past, present, and post-war future, creating a unique narrative rhythm that keeps the audience engaged throughout the film. However, unlike Nolan's tightly woven narrative structures, the film occasionally suffers from pacing issues and some moments of thematic confusion. The performances are universally compelling, and the central portrayal of Oppenheimer is deeply nuanced. Yet, the emotional depth sometimes feels wanting. This somewhat mirrors criticisms often levied against Nolan's films, which despite their grandeur and intellectual ambition, have been accused of being emotionally distant at times. The film's sound design and score are breathtaking. The pounding echoes of nuclear tests intertwined with more subtle, haunting pieces reflecting Oppenheimer's mental state, brings to mind the immersive audio experiences in Nolan's Dunkirk or the Dark Knight trilogy. The Oppenheimer film, like a Nolan masterpiece, invites us to consider the human condition, in this case, the agonizing contradictions faced by a man who changed the world, not necessarily for the better. It may falter in places, but it ultimately succeeds as an engaging exploration of a historical figure and a poignant reflection on the moral quandaries of scientific advancement. In conclusion, if you're a fan of Christopher Nolan's cinema, the Oppenheimer film will not disappoint. It boldly delves into the psyche of its protagonist and offers a fresh perspective on the narrative of one of the pivotal moments in history.